Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick and today we're gonna do sorbet, and I've never had sorbet before. So if you watch this channel, you know I love chocolate ice cream. I don't really make fruit-based ice creams that often. We did an orange one recently, we've done a few banana ones, but now we're gonna do sorbet. It's my first time. I did seek some advice from a woman called Chiara, who I've mentioned a few times actually in the past. I'll put a link to her website below. She offers courses on how to do ice cream. So if you wanna venture down that path, then go for it. We're gonna do raspberry sorbet. It's actually quite easy to do, and we're gonna stabilize it with pectin. So let's get on and show you how we did it. So these are the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need your sugar, your dextrose, and your dried pectin here, and obviously your raspberries. You're gonna need a blender for this one too, and then just straight water. So here we're gonna put our water in, and you can see what happens here. People ask me what happens if you don't put stabilizers in sugar. This is pectin, it acts the same as a stabilizer. You put it in without the sugar, and you are gonna fight this until you're blue in the face. It will not dissolve properly. So what we did, started again. We took the water off, added new ones, cleaned the pan, and then we added the pectin in with the sugar here, as you can see, and then put that little lot into the water and the dextrose and bring that up to a nice boil, just to make sure that the pectin is going to work properly and is completely dissolved in the water. It will thicken ever so slightly. At that stage, take it off the heat and let it cool down for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once it's cooled down, you're going to take your blender and your raspberries and put them all in along with your syrup mix. Make sure you turn your blender on, unlike me, and then go to town. Absolutely pulverize it for a good minute or so. Once you've done that, strain it through a fine mesh sieve and then put that mix in the fridge for 3 to 4 hours to chill down. Once it's completely chilled, you're going to pop it in your ice cream machine as you would do normally. Again, give it a nice little stir just to make sure before you do. And then what you'll see happen is it will lighten in color during the churning process after about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your machine. At that stage, take it out, tub it up and pop it in the freezer. Let's get some of this raspberry red sorbet dished up. There we go. Raspberry sorbet. I don't know why I don't like sorbets. Who knows? I mean, I've had some pretty crap ice creams. Maybe it was a sorbet when I was a kid or younger and I don't remember, that kind of put me off. But historically, sorbets are really, really icy. And that's something that I wanted to seek advice on before I actually started this, is because they don't have to be. And just scooping this one alone, I mean, if you could smell the raspberry smell coming off of it, it's incredible. It's really strong. And that's because we didn't cook the raspberries off. That left that pure, unadulterated raspberry flavour and smell to go into this base. It's scooped like ice cream. It looks really creamy. It's melting kind of like ice cream too. So let's just try some. That's quite pleasant. It's a really nice, strong raspberry flavour. Like I said, the smell, the taste is very natural. The pectin is what is the key here. Raspberry is a fruit that doesn't have a lot of pectin in it. So you're not going to get that thickened kind of base when you make it. So adding that pectin in allows the water, or the free water, to be stabilised into a more viscous emulsion. And then when you blend it all together, it churns a bit more like ice cream rather than something like Granita, which is really just ice crystals scraped up and served, which is horrible. I just don't like it. But this is it's silky smooth on the tongue. It's a really strong, pungent flavour. This is a winner. I think if you served like a nice quenelle, if you can do that, I can't. A nice little serving of this with a deep, rich chocolate ice cream. I think that's a combo to die for, I'm sure. So my first sorbet, you've seen it here on YouTube first. We'll likely do some more in the future as well, so if you want to see more of this kind of thing, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.